All right, so peep this right quick, right? I told my mom God and the devil is the same people. You know what I mean? That's why angels and stuff. We live among angels, but that's why if you calling for cops and cops don't come, it's because like somebody way more powerful than them is telling them, no, we got this under control. This is the experiment. This is some kind of game. This is some kind of, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking if 9/11, because 9/11 was that's too drastic though, you know what I mean? So God's fighting among themselves. If you want to see our God, man, look at a millionaire. Ain't nobody evil, you know what I mean? And they could say man is innately evil and so on. Nah, evilness is created by God. We are just dominoes, man. Because that's what we are. We're just robots. And I'm just baffled, like, why the experiment? Like, why test me with pot? You know what I mean? Why create the illusion that I'm allergic to pot? And why these confused other people want to see me on pot for? I'm just baffled, yo. And I mean, that paradox, yo, would never come into play. I don't care how much just like, we just want to get your attention. Nah, that shit would never come to play. That would never, that's the only thing. To me, that's like, um, they're trying to get, science is trying to put animals, the primates to, and figure out Homo sapiens. You know what I mean? You know, or the great ape like the chimpanzee and stuff, and trying to say we came from human beings came from that. Nah, because you know we're cloning. Let me go better than that. Let me go better than that, man. Nah, because time traveling does exist too. Let me see. How would you put that? Let me see how I can put that together. That would never come together. That would never come together. Like I could be sleeping and they could wake me up from sleep and say, "Yo, I am God. I'm the master, the father of Jesus." You know what I mean? You know, like I give them permission to kind of figure things out and see why you're allergic. Nah, because that wouldn't fly. You know what I mean? I think that's where the breakdown comes in. That's why they say I'm going to be a heretic for the rest of my life. Because the funny thing, man, I know how temptation's supposed to work, right? Okay. Because when I was getting baptized and stuff, there's a bad chick, son. And I mean, she wanted me to come. And trust me, man, like days I look back and I'm like, I wish I did. And I mean, you know, but I'd have probably ruined her life by giving her pregnant because that would have been me. I would have like, you know what, man, she too good right now to pass her. A badass Jamaican chick, yo. With low haircut, like she remind me a little bit of a chick here in Philly. Hmm. I know how temptation's supposed to work. And I fought that shit, man. Like, nah, babe, like, I really want to, man, but I'm getting baptized, man. I used to be looking at these chicks and stuff like, nah, I can't, man. I mean, like, I ain't got no privacy and stuff, man. Everybody gonna know and shit. Because they love secrecy, but they don't want you to have secrecy. Because why? You're not a god. So you just, from the start, they got all the advantages, man. And look at that, yeah? I was guided, man. They guided me to stay away from pot. And I was fearful of pot. And every time I'm driving and shit, fuck it, man. And then the vibration come, show them that you're not it's okay, smoke, man. You're not gonna get in trouble and shit. You know what I mean? Just show them that pot does nothing to you. Because it's irritating. You know what I mean? They're fucking irritating you and shit. So not even if you're fucking fighting them, you're supposed to win. Yeah. So I'm supposed to lose that house. So like I'm really fighting. And the thing about it, whether like I'm glad the VA doctor said stay away from rifles. I'm glad that she cause like I would have been like a bozo and shit, man. And I would have grabbed that rifle and and I'm gonna fight back and shit, man. So boom, I would get killed. I get killed fighting back. The only life I know and God give me, you know what I'm saying? Like I could stay depressed and commit suicide, or I could fight back. Cause that's the only life I have. I can't even fight back. You know what I'm saying? I can't even fight back. And then I'm supposed to go through the rest of my life experiencing a whole bunch of paranormal activities. And then suck that up. I'm gonna go try Saudi Arabia, man. And I'm saying because like I done live the life already of alcohol free and drug free and stuff, and I don't smoke and shit. You know what I mean? I just need to find a bad chick and stuff, man. You know what I mean? And get the fuck out of here, man. And I promise I'll do the same thing. If I go to heaven, man, if I die, and let's suppose like heaven was something like this and stuff, I'll pack up like and go straight to hell, yo. You know what I mean? And trust me, I know Saudi Arabia is not no hell because like them being strict like that and so on, man, will keep all these evils away from it. Let them stay here. You know what I mean? Like, because right now, somebody said like, I'd rather be a supervisor in hell than to be a slave in heaven. Fuck that, man. I'm gonna go to Saudi Arabia, man. Worship 24 hours a day and stuff, man. Have a bad chick and stuff. So at night time when I sleep in the storm, we sleep together. And their woman, you know what I mean? Their woman don't play man in America. My wife love authority. She love wearing the pants. She create illusion like I did and so on. You know what I mean? But I know in my mind, like, yo, the minute I try to play man in that fucking house, you know what I'm saying? These fucking cops will be beating me down. Nigga, that's a white woman. That's one of us. I gotta get a nice little submissive wife. Cause my wife saying to me, yo, she's fucking this guy every day. I'm glad you fucking this dude every day. You know what I mean? But I tell you one thing, because creatures of habit, I've been with you since 2001, since 2000. You know what I mean? That's just what you're going through right now is not permanent. Just like you losing this gastric bypass is not permanent. You know what I mean? And because of karma and shit, they're gonna say, well, I took her necklace and so on. I know in my heart, I wanted to do good by my wife. Okay, so by her, I'm not saying she was intentionally doing evil but once the devil uses you, he uses you. You know what I'm saying? So you get the punishment of the devil and shit. So like, I don't want, trust me, man, I don't want to call nothing negative or her dying early and shit, man. But that's just karma. She call like karma on me, and then she want to take it back. Sometimes that's just really how karma works. That's a balance of life. Okay. Come on, babe. Let's have a. Okay, you know what? You can't fuck. Could I get a little? Like, could you suck my dick? No, you don't suck dick. Okay, could you lick my nipples? I'm settling. I keep settling. So you went to like, okay, you don't want to, okay, you don't want to suck my, you don't want to fuck me, you don't want to suck my dick, you don't want to suck my nipple, you don't want to do nothing, and I'ma just sit down next to you, and watch TV with you. And then to this day, if I argue with her right now, she still call me a cheater. Woohoo! Woo! That was just the devils and stuff, man, in the background. Sorry, that's just God knowing the truth, playing the devil in the background, telling them to say that to me. So I'm getting frustrated. Like, man, we want this guy frustrated. We want him so frustrated that he does evil and shit. Saudi Arabia, man, like, you guys doing good, man. You guys doing good. Don't let up to Western society, man. Keep your residents safe and shit. Because I tell you what, right? My vision, they so evil. My visions showed me that I was going to win the lottery. Just like the guy pulled a gun on me. It showed me I was going to win the lottery. You know what it did? They took that away from me. They're like, nah. You know what I mean? We want them broke. So even within their circle, there's no honor among thieves. God, I want to thank you. I want to thank my guardian angel. I don't know if it's written stuff, but I know certain things is written in your life. I'm glad it was not written for me to be a drug dealer because I was tempted. Like, JJ came to me like, man, could you lend me some money and stuff, man? I'll pay you back. I'll go to flip this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm watching this dude, like, are you serious and stuff? And he started laughing. You know what I mean? That was the evil behind him. That was that evil spirit was trying to tempt to see, like, you know what I mean, what I'm about and shit. But I could have fallen for it. All you gotta show me and stuff is like money and stuff, man. You be a pussy, nigga, man. Come on, you're from Brooklyn, you're a Trini boy. You know what I mean? They could have really fuck with me because they know all the tricks of trickery. Better yet, man, they could have have my wife hold out on a pussy and shit and tempt me with a fucking racist dude wife and shit, or Justin Walters and shit, and I could get my. I mean, they could have. Nah, it wouldn't be look like that because my guardian angel would have fight it off. I could say, man, my guardian angel pussy, yo, because like it was mandated, yo. Like this, like the guy put a Glock on me. This like the officer slammed me on the hood, keep my head down. The lottery was twice, okay, going and coming. You know what I'm saying? And they took that shit away from me too. Faith, as a mustard seed. Nah, man, I had my faith, man. Because your faith is just like keep you moving. I mean, it's time to know when to give up. Because even in the beginning of this right here in 2017 or 16, it came to me like, if something offends you, get rid of it. That's why I throw in my clippers. That's a brand new clippers, man. But I'm cutting my hair. And, the fuck? I try fixing. You know what I mean? Just like the car and shit. You know what I mean? That's why I abandoned it in Philly. And to somebody who like, he fucking crazy. No, man. It says like, if something offends you, abandon it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure out how my life offends me, man. But they don't like my life. Like I'm saying, they really don't like my life. I'm fucking working on my car yesterday and shit, man. I put the seat back. I think it was Friday. I put my seat back and stuff, man. Said I feel this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So working my car again yesterday now. I kind of felt it and shit. You know what I mean? Just like Friday, I fight that off. I woke up this morning and shit. That shit hit me heavy. I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. You know what I mean? It's just too much. It's just too much, man. It's too much. And like, they showed me, no matter what you do, boy, we in control. You know what I mean? We in control. We got your fucking life. You know what I mean? We will fuck your life up. You know what I mean? True self now. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm done with reading the fucking universe and shit. I mean, like, all I know is this. I have to stay fucking alive. If the only way they could get to me is through my kids, fuck it. Sign my kids off. And I mean, I'm gonna let my wife know that, because she's saying like I abandoned my kids. That's just their fucking rumors and shit to get back to me. You know what I mean? They want the fucking cars, they could fucking have it. They want the fucking house, they could fucking have it. They want my fucking wife, they could fucking have it. I'll get it back. I'll get it back on in Saudi Arabia. I'll get it all back in Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna go across there and gamble. They probably don't even have the lottery over there. You know what I mean? Probably just get lucky, man. When I hit the hotel and stuff, somebody gonna like, I like you. You know what I mean? You speak American? You speak English? Oh, speak good English, huh? You know what I mean? Come and work for me. I give you the U.S. consulate or whatever. You know what I mean? I gotta try Saudi Arabia, man. Thank you for sending the coronavirus, man. Somebody really fighting for me. Go out and there see people. So Chief Handler is probably a psychologist trying to do the opposite. Cause like that's what they do. They're all working together. Gordon Devil is the same person. Gordon Devil is the same person, man. Cause in '96, I'm like, if they're so wicked, I don't understand. Like they're wicked, but they're good. And I mean, I was kind of confused about that. Because Gordon Devil is the same people helping me, the same people fucking with me. Same people who want me to stay married is the same people who was trying to keep my wife from fucking me and stuff. And I'm done with the fucking games. You know what I mean? I'm done with the fucking games, yo. It's time to pack up. Saudi Arabia, here it is. You know what I mean? Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. They already fucking know. They could fucking see the future. But every wrong that they do, it comes back to them. And they go kind of transfer like, every wrong you do is gonna come back to you. Come back to me what? I'm fucking human. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing comes back to me is you guys messing with me, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's evident. You know what I mean? You guys control electronics, you guys control everything. Control my breathing. You know what I mean? The fake heart attack and shit had me in and out of the hospital. So there's layers, there's levels to this. You know what I mean? Even on the lower level, you know what I mean? They could still do shit to mess with you and stuff, man. So I'm gonna just stay away from police because it's not me. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get it. I don't want to become that person. I'm ranting and raving on social media and stuff, but in person, I don't want to be that person to shout and, you know what I mean? Because I don't care if Khalees is a god or what. Right now, she's in a human form, and I just don't want that energy around me and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna stay away from her. I'm stay away from my mom. You know what I mean? Because it's nothing. They showed me I could live in isolation for this long. I could just do it for a little more time until the fucking airport open up and so on. And I don't care if they come and dangle a fucking Lamborghini and shit. Joe Elijah's temporary. Get the fuck out, man. Always remember, they didn't fucking want you here because they would not done this to you from the jump. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what I gotta do. I gotta stay focused. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out. Get out. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I hope they keep up with the paranormal activities to keep remind me, nigga, we don't want you here. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I pray that even if they stop, the other entities keep provoking me to remind me to get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Because I need to get the fuck out. I'm too lazy. I'm too fucking lazy and stubborn. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out, man. Don't divorce your wife. Don't sign no stipulations and shit. You know what I mean? Just get the fuck out and do everything over there when you could concentrate.